Alright guys, I have another batch of coins that I got from the bank. Now, this is not a random batch. This was kind of specified. I was looking for specific coins, although I guess really the only thing that was, I guess, kind of random is any half dollars and dollars that I get, because obviously not all banks are going to have those. So yeah, I got a lot, and this is today. As I'm filming this clip, it's January 3rd. I might not actually hunt these coins on this time that I'm filming the intro, but I have a lot of coins here. Now I actually got this from 3 different branches in one city. Originally was only planning on going to a couple, but the first one didn't give me a lot, and the second one, the vault teller was at a doctor's appointment, so I was the teller that was there was only able to give me what was in her drawer, and then the third bank gave me, the rest of what I was looking for. The third bank also gave me all these half-dollar rolls and most of these piles as well. Now, I am kind of concerned about these because, as you can see, some of them do have writing on them, and some of them even have, like this one says 10, but some of them even have little slashes through it, which obviously is indicative of, someone likely searching it. I don't know. I actually have 120 here. They had hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The teller that I was dealing with had 100. But if you notice, I said 120 because I decided to buy a couple of the rolls that one of the other tellers had, just in case I might get something. So there's actually 12 rolls of half dollars there. And then we have these ones, which, we're not part of that. I didn't see anything crazy in here. If you look at the edges, no silver and the half dollars. I didn't see anything crazy in the dollar coins, but we'll have to go through it to make sure. I am going to start with the I'm going to start with the half dollars because I don't know, I have a feeling that these might be searched. So I'm going to start with these, and then I'm going to get onto the loose stuff, and then I will jump back to pennies, and then I'll go pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. So kind of an odd way of doing it, but I think it works out in the end. So we will start with the half dollars and hope that we can find something cool. I'll bring you guys in on my first good find. Alright, I am going through the half dollars. I'm on roll 2, and I actually did get an NIFC 2012 out of Denver. So, first find on the board. Let's keep going. Alright, at the end of roll number 6, I got another NIFC 2003 out of Denver. Alright. Another good find. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm on roll number 11, and I didn't see this because it was very, very dirty, but I got third NIFC in very poor condition, but it is a 2009 out of Philly. I might try to clean that off because a lot of that looks like dirt, so we'll see what we can do about that. Alright, same roll, just a little further down. Got another NIFC, another 2003 out of Philadelphia, in good shape. It's got a little bit of the Ring of Death on it, but so we actually have now a 2003 D and a 2003 Philly, so kind of cool. Alright, guys, I got something pretty cool, and I'm only on roll number 2. I'm only on roll number 2 of the quarters, and I got something pretty neat. So I opened this roll, and I was taking a look at the edges, and I didn't see any silver, but this one looked a little more thick. This one also kind of looks thick. No, that's nothing. But I took a look at this one, and look at this, guys. We have a 2015 Saratoga, but it is a San Francisco minted, which means this is an NIFC. It's not a proof because it doesn't have the proof finish, but that is a great, great find. It's not a West Point, it's not a silver, but that's an awesome find, especially for roll number 2. So Hopefully we can keep this streak going. We've got a good quarter find on the board. It has certainly been a while. Alright, I'm on roll number 5, and I saw that edge right there. Obviously it's not silver, but it is a Canadian. So we got Canadian quarter 2008. First foreign coin of the hunt. Let's keep going. Alright guys, this is awesome. I'm on roll number 10, and I dumped out the roll, and I see a bunch of shiny ones, and I start looking through them. I look at this one, it's a Denver. I look at this one, also a Denver. I keep looking through, and then I get to this. Look at that, guys. We got a West Point, finally. Oh, that is such a good sign. That is such a good sign. It's in really good shape, too. It is a 2020, because there's the Privy mark right there. Let's see what it is. Weir Farm. Awesome find. That is so cool. Yeah, and it's crazy. I only found one West Point in 2024, and we are 4 days into 2025, and I already found a West Point. Oh, that is so cool. That is awesome. All right, well, that is a great find for sure. I'm just checking some of these other bright edges. Oh, I think we got a Canadian. I didn't even see that. Wow. I didn't even notice that. We got a Canadian as well. Another 2008. Another foreign coin. Wow. That is awesome. That is an awesome find. Alright, well, and we still have 11 more rolls to go, so let's keep going. Alright guys, we're still doing well. We have 2 more rolls to go. I had a American Memorial Park quarter, and I flipped it over. We got another West Point, and it's crazy. We're already doing a lot better than we were doing last year. Holy cow. Yeah, 2019 American Memorial Park, and what's cool about this is the most valuable West Point out there, and it's fantastic that I'm still finding West Point quarters, because man, I had gone so long in 2024 without finding any of them, and it's nice that I'm still finding them, especially the 2019 ones, because these have been out for over 5 years, and there was only 2 million of each design made, so guarantee that a decent amount of them have probably been found. So it's a wonder that we're still finding it, that I'm still finding any of them. So awesome. We will get back to the hunt. See if we can keep getting something cool. All right, guys. Well, this hunt has been exactly what I hoped it would be. My last mixed coin hunt that I did, that was I guess a decent amount. I did post one that was a couple smaller hunts, but my last one I had like $300 in quarters and over $100 in dimes, and found found absolutely nothing. And quarters and dimes have been really rough, guys. But I am on roll number 7, and look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there, we have what is most definitely... Oh, and it's a Mercury dime. And it's a Mercury dime. I already saw it. Look at that. Wow. Holy cow. Look at that. San Francisco Mint. 1943. Holy cow. This hunt has been fantastic. 1943 San Francisco. Whew, it's been a while. It has been so long since I have found a Mercury dime in a roll. Holy cow. This has been an amazing hunt. Let's see if we can get something else. Alright, I have, I'm in, I think, one of the very next rolls, and I got, at least, I think, a couple foreign coins in this roll. They both look Canadian. Yep, Canadian dime from 2012. So, and then one here. Yep. 2008. 2008 Canadian dime. This is kind of an interesting edge. Sorry for the sniffling. 1999, kind of a interesting toned coin. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. All right, a couple rolls later, I actually thought this was a silver right here, but it's a foreign coin. It's not Canadian though. It is 10 centavos from Ecuador. Republica de Ecuador. So that's cool. I don't know if I've ever found any coins from Ecuador, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, it looked very, very, very similar to a silver. Like if you compare it to the mercury, it still kind of has that foreign coin look, but anyway, we'll keep going. All right, I have about 6 rolls left to go, and I got 2 more foreign coins, it looks like. One here, they both look Canadian. Yep, Canadian 2012. Actually, I'm going to stack these. 2012. And then one back here. Oh, that's kind of cool. We got a 2020. That is one I don't know if I found. 2020 Canadian dime. Might need that for the album. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, guys. We have 4 more rolls to go, and I have another silver. This one is very blatant. Very, very blatant. I mean, if that's not silver, I don't know what is. Alright. Oh. Kind of drop those down a little messy, but definitely silver. 1964. 1964 Philadelphia. It's actually in really good shape. Yeah, it's got a lot of detail on it. That's probably why it was in the condition that it was in. Great. We got another silver on the hunt. Let's keep going. All right, 3 more rolls to go, and I got another foreign. It all again looks Canadian. It 2009, funny enough. It's fine. It's funny. I find a 2009 Canadian dime, and I rarely find 2009 U.S. dimes. So, all right. I finished up with the dimes. Moving on to nickels. I'm on the first roll. I already got a find in the 40s, 1947, out of Philadelphia. All right, I'm on roll number 5, and I saw another find here, 1940, out of Philadelphia. All right, 2 nickels in the 40s, 1960. All right, I'm on the first bit of the custom wrap rolls, and I got another in the 40s. Unfortunately, though, this one has quite a bit of damage on it, but this is a really good find, guys. 1949, San Francisco. That is a semi-key date. It has a lot of damage on it, but that is a good nickel find. First roll of the custom wrapped. All right, couple rolls later, and I got a 2009 out of Denver. All right, another find in the nickels. Let's just see if we got anything else in here. 89. I'm still looking for some of those 2024s. Still haven't gotten any. All right. All right, it's been a couple rolls, but I got another find, and it is the first one in the 50s, 1953, out of, I think, Philadelphia. Yep, Philadelphia. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys. Wow, this hunt just keeps adding things that are awesome. I think I'm a couple rolls later. I was going through this. I didn't open them in my hand so I could see the edge, but I haven't seen the date of that, but that definitely looks suspect. Let's see. It is, guys. We got silver in the nickels as well. And look at that as well. That looks like it might be a lamination error. That's kind of cool. It's also a 1944. I don't find too many of that date. Holy cow, guys. We got silver in the dimes and the nickels. 1944, Philadelphia. This hunt has been fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Let's keep going. All right, guys. I have 13 rolls of nickels left to go. And I got a really, really nice 1959. Look at the condition of that. 1959 out of Philly. It's even got some steps on there. I wonder if it has full steps. Let me see. I don't know about full steps. There are some scratches on it, but that is a really nice coin. 59 Philly. All right. That is another find. Let's keep going. All right. This was an ender, and there's another 50s, 1951, out of Denver. All right. Another find on the board. I'm gonna move these a little bit to the side. We have so many finds that gotta move things over a little bit. All right. I don't know how I didn't see this. The 1951. I don't know how I did not see this coin. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know how I missed it. I have no idea how I missed that coin. I swear we have found, like, everything in this hunt. Everything. We have a buffalo nickel. Philadelphia. I don't know if there's a date. I'll have to check with the loop. But holy cow, guys. We have found... Seriously, we have found, like, at least 2 crazy finds in each denomination. Wow. I don't know how I didn't notice it. I don't know, maybe because I was only kind of looking at this end here. I don't see anything else. It's hard to see a date. It's very, very worn. I might end up liquidating it, especially since it's a Philadelphia. But holy cow, guys. Holy cow. Let's keep going. All right, very next roll, I got another find here. 1940. It's got some strange damage on it, but 1940 out of Denver. All right, let's keep searching. All right, last couple rolls, I got a couple 50s. A 1954 Denver and a 1958 Denver. So add those to the finds. And then this roll we had a 40s, 1948 out of Philly. All right, let's keep going. All right, we only got a couple more rolls to go, but we got another 40s here. 1941 out of San Francisco. All right, let's keep going. All right, I'm on to pennies now. The last thing I got in the nickels was another from 1958 out of Denver. But there's a couple of foreign coins in this roll. This is actually one of the machine wrap rolls, 1979 Canadian. And then in the back here, a 1982 in pretty good shape. All right. Two more finds on the board. I don't see anything else. Let's keep going. All right, I got my first wheat penny right here. It's got some interesting color to it. 1946, out of Philadelphia. All right, let's keep going. All right, well, I got another wheatie. It's been kind of slow so far, actually, but we got another wheatie, and then I think I see a Canadian back here too. Yep. Canadian penny, 1987. Wheat penny number 2, 1957 out of Denver. All right. All right, towards the end here, I saw a worn one, and I pulled it out, and I got another wheat penny, 1944 Philadelphia. All right. Let's keep going. All right, I got another wheat penny. This was reverse facing. It was towards the end of the roll. 1948 Philadelphia. All right, let's keep going. All right, I'm in one of the customer wrap rolls, and there is actually 2 Wheaties in this roll. I just noticed that one. I think 2 Wheaties. Yep, this one's a Wheatie. A pretty nice 1954 out of Denver. And then this one, a 1954 out of San Francisco. All right, anything else in the roll? Oh, there's another one. Huh. I just noticed that. I just keep noticing them. 1958D, also in good shape. I don't see anything else. All right, let's keep going. All right, got another wheat penny right here. Saw this one by the date. 1956 out of Denver. All right, I got another wheatie. Again, reverse showing. Looks newer. 57D. All right, another wheat penny on the board. Let's keep going. All right, another roll, another wheatie. Once again, this one's reverse showing. Once again, looks newer. It'd be really cool if we got something old. Let's see. I say that, and it's a last year 58D. But still, that's another wheatie. We've been... At first, it seemed like we were going kind of slow, but considering we have less than a box, we're doing really well as far as numbers go. So, all right, we have 5 more rolls, and one of them has a Canadian ender. Oh, and speaking of Canadians, I had a few more that I had found that I forgot to show you guys. A 1996, a 1980, and a 1989 as well. All right, and then this one is a 89 as well. All right, we only got one more roll, but we got our oldest wheat penny yet. Saw it by the date. 1940, out of San Francisco. All right, another find. We got one more roll. All right, guys, I'm holding the camera for this recap because there were so many finds that I think it would have just been easier to organize them and have them set up here. Yeah, this hunt was epic, absolutely epic. I mean, look at all of these great finds right here. Yeah, I am blown away, and I'm so happy that quarters and dimes have produced, because that's what I was hoping. My main hope when I started this hunt, I mean, obviously, one of my hopes was to get, maybe some silver in the half dollars, which obviously that didn't happen. But mainly, I was hoping, quarters and dimes have been so rough lately that I was like, and in fact, it'd be even better because it's not too many days into 2025. I mean, as I'm filming this, it's only January 4th, and we already have a ton to show for it. This is definitely one of my better hunts, one of my best hunts actually. We got finds in every denomination too, except for those loose dollar coins. We didn't get anything in there, but yeah, fantastic hunt. I can't keep saying how fantastic this was. So as for the half dollars, obviously, we have the two NIFCs, the 2003 Philly and the 2003 Denver as well. So those were those two, and then the 2012 out of Denver, which is technically my first actual coin find of the year, so that will actually get flipped up because it's whenever I get my very first coin find of the year, regardless of what it is, regardless of how insignificant it is, I always flip it up. So the 2012, and then this pretty ratty 2009 out of Philly, and I will try to clean it off, see if I can get any of that the stuff that's on there, because it looks like a lot of it's dirt. As far as other things that I pulled out this Hawaii, because when I looked at the edge, it looks like someone might have painted it. If you notice, there's no copper showing, but it's not any sort of proof. It's a Philadelphia, so I pulled that out because the edge is kind of interesting there. I also pulled out a 2023 D because I'm not sure that I have one, so I'll pull that out and check it against what I have. A couple of nice coppers from 81. This someone made it look like a proof. 70 Denver. Also kind of neat. And then this 1986, which I'm not sure if it's an error or not. I gotta look a little more into it, and I know there's a way to tell if these are done by a person or just they were done at the mint. So, but yeah, it looks like might be missing some of that copper layer. So potentially a find also. That was just, I guess, the extra stuff. Now, obviously for the quarters, again, we did fantastic. And we got a couple foreign coins, 2008 Canadian quarter and another 2008, so both the same year. We got two West Points, already doing a lot better than last year. This one's a 2019, and it's an American Memorial Park, so very good find. It's definitely one of the most valuable of the series, and it's really nice that I'm still finding ones from 2019. And then the 2020 West Point, that is in fantastic shape. This is in really, really good condition. 2020 Weir Farm W. Yeah, I rarely find West Points in that condition, so that's a great, great find. And between those two coins are probably worth, I don't know, at least probably $25-$30 together. And then, especially because they're in decent shape, even the 2019 one is in pretty good shape as well. It's not too circulated. And then this one as well. This is a not intended for circulation, Saratoga 2015, America the Beautiful quarter. These started in 2012, and they're still making them. They're not intended for circulation. So another great find. I don't find many of those. That one I found early on in the hunt. So quarters were fantastic, and the dimes were also fantastic. As far as the foreigns go, we had a Canadian dime from 2008, one from 2009. We had two from 2012, and then one from 2020, which is kind of neat because I don't know if I've ever found a Canadian dime that recent. So that will probably go in my Canadian dime book. And then this kind of cool foreign from Ecuador. It's I don't know if I've ever found one of these 10 centavos. I recognize this design because I've seen these before in foreign coin lots. But yeah, cool find. Don't know if I've ever gotten that. And then obviously the 2 silvers. This really nice 1964 out of Philly. It's 90% silver. And it was very, very obvious in the roll. It's in great condition. I don't find the Philadelphia minted ones as well. So another kind of neat thing about that. And then obviously a great find, the Mercury dime from 1943. It's got some dirt on the side. Not the best detail, but it's not terribly worn. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Some of the dirt on there. It's got decent detail on the reverse. Oh, sorry about that. My light turned off. It's got decent detail on the reverse as well. 1943 San Francisco. I need to check and see if there's any varieties for that year. I don't think so. But it has been a long time since I found a Mercury dime. In the nickels, starting with kind of some of the older Jeffersons. 2 from 1940. 1 from 1941, 1 from 47, 1 from 48. There is 1 from 49, but that's down there. I'll show it to you in a minute. 151, 153, 154, and then 2 from 58, and then there is also 59, which I'll get to. We also had 1 2009 out of Denver. I may have missed another one. Sometimes I don't check all the Jefferson modified dates. I don't check all of them, so there very well could have been another one in there, but 2009D. Speaking of those other ones that I mentioned, that brilliant 1959 in fantastic condition. 1959 out of Philly, even has a few steps on there. We got a Buffalo nickel, which again I still have not been able to decipher a date. I think I'll have to nicodate it. It is a Philadelphia, and it's pretty worn, but it's got some of its detail there. So I will nicodate that and probably add that on what the results of the date were at the end of this video. And then also a silver nickel, 1944 out of Philadelphia. So another good find. And then this, it's beat up, but it is a semi-key date, 1949 out of San Francisco. I may even see if I can get some of the, what looks like, I don't know if this is marker on here, but either way, I'll see if I can run some soap and water on it and see if I can get that, whatever it is on there, off of it. And then as for pennies, we had a decent stack of Canadian pennies. As for Wheaties, unfortunately, nothing pre-1940, but we got a 1940 San Francisco, 44p, 46p, 48p, 2 from 54. One is a Denver, one is a San Francisco, 56D, 2 57Ds, and 2 58Ds. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11 wheat pennies out of less than a buck. So even the amount of wheat pennies we got was good. So yeah, an absolutely fantastic hunt. And I'm so glad that we're starting off the year really, really strong. And hopefully this can continue. I mean, look at these finds: Mercury dime, Buffalo nickel, silver nickel, 2 West Points, an NIFC. Tons and tons of finds. All right, I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and what a start to 2025. All right, guys, I'm adding this clip in. I had nickel-dated the Buffalo nickel, and if you put it in the light, it is actually kind of a cool date. Look at that. 1921. This is actually a little bit better of a date. It's obviously not the 1921S, but 1921 is not a date you see too often, so it sucks that I had to nicodate it, but 1921 is not a Buffalo nickel you find too often, so just thought I'd include that.